How you doing, YouTube? It's Big Coop back with another video. My second video ever. First video was kind of lame. I didn't have no direction. I didn't know where I was going, but I figured out that I have to come up with a goal, set a plan, what I want my channel to be like. Because I've always wanted to do this, but I just didn't know what to talk about or what to do. So I'm laying here last night and it hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like, what are you most passionate about? Basically, really, I was just getting rich. Like, for real. Just trying to get rich. I'm nowhere near. Yes, I am. I can't say I'm nowhere near it, because yes, I am. It's my mindset. I'm headed that way. That's the way I'm going. So I'm laying there thinking, what could I talk about? What kind of channel could I start? What am I most passionate about? Getting rich. And I ain't talking about I am, but I'm not talking about the rich. But you got all the women, all the females, all the cars and yachts and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna have it, but I'm not talking about that aspect of it. I'm talking about being able to go from rich to wealthy and pass that bread down to your kids, so their kids can be wealthy and then their kids can be wealthy. I'm talking about that. That's what I'm trying to do. So I had a couple of little ventures trying to get into the credit card repair business. Put that on the hold for a second because I got to fix my own credit. Trying to do the Airbnb, all different types of businesses trying to get into. But I said, this is what my channel is going to be about. I have everybody follow me on my journey. Because my journey is to become rich. And you probably can become rich with me too. If you tap in. Like, that's going to be my whole channel. Every day I'm going to break it down in the episode 1, season 2. No, not season 2, but this episode 1, then the next chapter 1 or whatever. I'm just gotta break it down and show you. I'm watching all these different YouTube videos, all the gurus, reading different books. All these people that say this is how you get rich. All these people that got all these Lamborghinis behind them in the big mansion, and they say, come by my webinar or come by my book. I'm going to teach you the ways. So I want you to follow me as I pick out a couple of these dudes to follow who I think that really got rich like that. So if you follow me, we're going to get rich together and let's get rich. But basically, I'm going to have to take it step 1. Is basically going to find out, like, I know step 1 as far as like you have to get your credit. Like, you got to get your credit straight. That's like step 1. But then also you have to read these books, or like me, I prefer to do the audio thing because they say you learn better by just reading books. Your brain processes faster. But I think my brain processes faster from the audio books because I'm able to listen and write with a pen and pad at the same time. And from the videos I've been watching, like one of the main books is by a guy named Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So I done listened to his audio 2 times already. I'm gonna listen to it again a little later on. And basically, he breaks it down as far as the educated dad, which was his real dad, his educated dad who went to school to get a degree or whatever, but he was just living, struggling to get by. To where his rich dad was his best friend's dad, who was rich, and basically teaching them about how to get rich and how to stay rich. And it's a very good book, and I'm gonna read it again. So when I make another video, it's going to be based upon the get rich, poor dad, rich dad, poor dad. It's going to be about that particular book. That's going to be my first step. So if you come with me on this journey, you're going to do the same thing I do. Just follow what I do. We're going to get rich together. Because it ain't no word hope. I hope I get rich, or I wish no. That's a big step too, as far as manifesting and visualizing where you want to be and what you want to do. And kind of only thing that I regret that I'm mad about is that I learned a lot of this stuff a little later on in my life when I wish I would have known this years ago. But it's never too late. It's definitely not too late. Not to pass down the wealth to your kids. It's not too late. But yeah. So that's the first book I'm going to read, which is going to be Rich Dad Poor Dad. Then the second book, um, I think it's Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm going to do a bunch of different videos with some of the gurus that I'll be watching, show you their method and what they do, and as far as like owning their own businesses and applying for LLCs and passive income and your job too, about how you can make your job an asset instead of a liability. Because time is money, and a job ain't doing nothing but taking all your time. But you can work that job if you got a plan to get out of that job, and that's my plan. So yeah, I just need people to come subscribe to my channel, follow me. Let's get rich. Let's do it. Cause I think I'm gonna try to do it like a some type of docu series, like a reality show, but on YouTube, like a reality show on YouTube, where I'm showing you every day, like everything that I'm doing as far as my bank account, my bank statement, the stuff that I invested in online, the mutual funds and all that. I'm gonna show you because this is what I'm learning. This is what they're telling us to do to get rich. So we're gonna follow them step by step and shoot to the top. Let's get rich. That's gonna be the slogan. And pretty soon my videos is gonna get better. I'm gonna get some real camera equipment. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be popping for real. And this is gonna be the first time this has ever been done because when you're on YouTube and you're watching videos and you see these different ads pop up and the guy like, stop, let me talk to you for a second. You want to get this Lamborghini, this blah 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 blah. Send me this and I'm gonna show you how. That's where it's coming from, man. But like I said, we're gonna follow these dudes, see what's up, go over a lot of it. I know one of the big steps is getting your credit report, getting your credit straight. And I was in a program credit because I was going to start doing the credit repair service. I still think I'm going to still tap into that as far as going to get my LLCs and starting it because I know pretty much of it. But the credit cloud, I was in the 14-day challenge with that, with the credit cloud. If you ever heard of it, and it's really good content. They have the software, but I'm gonna try to start from the beginning because this is the first time. Because everybody shows you their fancy car, they show you all that stuff, and they never show you from the beginning where they came from, the struggle to get to where they at. No, they don't show you that part. They just show you after the fact when they got the Lamborghinis and the mansion behind them. Then they say, "Look, come get this book, come to this web seminar, 99.99. I'm gonna show you how to get rich." But me, I'm gonna take all from all these people, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, and I'm gonna follow their lead and see where this leads me. Which I honestly believe in my heart that I'm going to the top. If you rock with me, you're going to the top too, because you have no choice. If you follow me the whole time, because this is going to be a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you believe and you got faith, the universe going to take care of you. The main thing I learned is that you ain't supposed to work for money. You're supposed to make your money work for you. You got to make your money work for you, and that's the plan. To the top. But yeah, like I said, this can turn into something major. You actually following somebody who on the road to try to get rich. You following this person on YouTube. Every video I drop, you getting knowledge. You learn the same thing that I'm learning. Possibly doing the same thing that I'm doing. Getting rich at the same time. Easy, step by step. I figured it out. It's a glitch in the matrix. That's what it is. But anyway, Saturday night, Got a lot of work to do. I'm on my phone, even my YouTube on TV, on my laptop. A lot of research. And another big thing is financial literacy. Yeah, financial literacy. You gotta study that. You gotta study that. I got some statistics on that. A couple of them says two thirds. Hold up. 2/3 of American adults can't pass a basic financial literacy test. 44% of Americans don't have enough cash to cover a $400 emergency. So, and I think as of last week, I didn't even have $400 to cover emergency. But that financial literacy is very important. You got to learn the lingo. You got to learn about stocks and bonds. All that you have to learn is deeper than that. And I'm gonna have a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna put you on to the videos that I watched that I think is very important. It's gonna teach you a lot. I think one is Alexa.com. As soon as I learn how to put all this stuff in the description and how I do all this stuff, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna get it popping. And I'm gonna every day take you on this ride, on this journey to show you how to get rich. 'Cause that's what we're gonna do. There ain't gonna be nothing illegal or nothing like that going on. This is all proper. This is straight from different gurus, Tony Robbins and the Wesley dude. I forgot his last name. Just hit the comments up if you notice the black dude, ain't muscle dude Wesley. He been doing this thing for a minute. Um, BandMan Kevo. We're gonna break him down, talk about him. I'm also going to use probably a lot of his 47% is going to be of his steps and how he got rich. And Tony Robbins, I haven't really read a lot, but I know he's one of the books that I got to jump into. And Poor Rich Dad Poor Dad most definitely is putting my brain where it's supposed to be and thinking about how you're supposed to maneuver through life and be rich. And being rich is our birthright. So just need niggas to ride with me. Let's do it together because y'all can comment in the comments and tell me this, tell me that. Should this is a good deal? Should I purchase this property or whatever? Because that means we all coming together as one, integrating and showing each other I'm showing you how to get rich. And we all get rich at the same time just by you following the steps, watching the videos, like, subscribe, help a brother out because we're going to get this popping. You know, this is a genius idea. This is a genius idea. When I get the camera equipment and all that shit, right, I might have to have the camera follow me around like every day on a day-to-day basis, like a reality show on YouTube. On my road to the riches, you can see every day, step by step. Even still working this job right now. It's only temporary though, but we're gonna get this popping. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I know it ain't nothing but some words, but my next video is going down. Hope you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Help a brother out. We're gonna go to the top. Let's get rich, baby. Deuces.